Rowbury Farm Camping. Huge pitches, hot showers and great views. It's open from the 1st of April to the 30th September. Join us whilst we camp here just for the night, and toward the end I'll take you around all the facilities. And good afternoon from Rowbury Farm Campsite in the Clapfords near Andover in Hampshire. I seen this one advertised yesterday as a last minute me and the boy go camping because the weather was so beautiful. Hang on a sec. So I booked it last night. It was £21.50. That's weekend rates. I think it's £14.50 for an adult and whatever's left for the child under 13. Worked out £21.50, which is amazing value. And to say it's gorgeous, wow. What do you reckon, Mason? It's gorgeous here, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, just look. We are surrounded completely by fields and countryside. It is lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. And although the toilets and shower block are right at the top as you come in there, which is quite away from here, luckily we found a little spot down the bottom with a couple of little portables because we're not going to have a shower. Only here for one night because we're disgustingly dirty. So we thought, you know what, we can just pop round and use those loos. I haven't checked them, I'm just guessing they're okay. So we've got Ellie. Although we are only camping today, we're using the tent only. We're not using Ellie. This is a camping trip to get Mason, see what he thinks of sleeping in a tent, because we want to go wild camping. And before we take the plunge and go for a hike in a wild camp, I thought we'd give it a test in somewhere nice, paid for, and see how he gets on in the tent beforehand. So although we could be sleeping in there, it's going to be 15 or 16 degrees tonight, so it is going to be glorious, absolutely glorious weather. At this campsite, Rowbury Farm, it comes with, I think nearly every pitch has got its own fire pit, which is brilliant. I've brought my own wood, and you can bring your own wood because I know a lot of them specify that if you come to a campsite you've got to buy their wood. You don't here. It says use their fire pits, you're not allowed to use your own. And you can bring your own wood or whatever you want to burn in there. You can also use your own barbecues, but you're not allowed to leave them. So if they're smouldering and you want to go somewhere, you can't. You've got to make sure they're out. So you could put it out with water or whatever. So very excited. The weather today is nearly 30 degrees. It's 28, I think it is today, and it's going to be 30 tomorrow. It's lovely, isn't it? So it's absolutely glorious. I'm quite excited because we're going to have sausages on the barbie later. So we'll show you a bit of that. Mason's trying to eat stuff already before we've even parked up and set the tent up. So next thing we're going to do is set the tent up. So let's put you down, and in a minute we're going to have the tent up. Yay! Right, so we're going to have sausages. Ooh. Sausages. I've got these home fire wood wool firelighter Twizzlers, they're called. These are brilliant. I've never seen them before. They're on Amazon, and I thought I'd give them a whirl and they light really, really well. So I'm going to use these. I suppose the lighter would help as well, wouldn't it? Right, stack the coal on top of them. What I normally do is just stack a few first to get it going, and then more on once it's started. I've got like a rocket flame lighter. Seems to be pretty good to do it when it's windy. As is normal when you first light the old briquettes, they're very, very smoky. That shouldn't take long to calm down. Mason's playing football. What team are you playing for?
Oh no.
Basingstoke United, Basingstoke Town, Liverpool, Man U. Right, the setup's done, so let's have a quick walk round. We have got the Lanshan 2 4 season, the one with the inner. I wouldn't recommend it in the winter, but you know, autumn it's fine. I've got two, what have I got on there? Trekology UL80 mats, fit side by side. That's the grey UL80s, quite light-ish. I've got the Nature Hike and a generic sleeping bag for us. I don't know if you guys have done it, but I've seam sealed there on each side on the guy as recommended, and also on the top of each of the posts, which seems to be recommended by some people. I don't know why, but I've done it, so let's hope. Good thing about the Lanshan, you've got 2 vestibules, one each side for each person. Trekking pole tent. It is by far the best little tent I've ever had. It is absolutely incredible. I cannot rate it enough. I've heard enough about the Pro to not want it, but this one's absolutely perfect. We've got a couple of 800 gram small chairs. What do you think of the chair, mate?
Meow.
It's good, isn't it? 'Cause it's really light. It goes in a little bag, and they take like seconds to put up.
This is a ball.
And that's a ball, yeah. And this is a table, which also's
That's
kind
a
of
table.
light roll up.
That's a tent, that's a van, that's an awning.
And then in here, we won't be using any of that today because we're camping. We've got the
food.
game just in case we need it later. Then over here, I brought my log basket for a fire later. In there, we're going to do some s'mores. We've got marshmallows, chocolate buttons, and rich tea biscuits for that. But today, right now, we're going to have sausages. So, oh yeah, and the one last thing is I've got the awning up. I wasn't going to put the awning up. I don't really know why I did actually, because it was creating. Hang on a minute, I'm talking. It's creating a bit of shade behind the van because the sun is really strong, which I wasn't quite expecting. I've got to say, it is absolutely boiling. And what is one of the most important things when it's really boiling and you come camping? I'll show you. I think everybody in a van has got one of these.
What?
Oh yes. Oh, sizzly sausages. I won't show you the bit of the video where I just dropped the sausage on the floor. Got to be done on it. I'm cooking quick. So in the shade round there, because it's so blooming hot, we've got our setup. I've got cheese and ketchup in mine. Mason, as usual, just buttered, nothing else. There he is, still on his YouTube, even when camping. Hi, Mace. I think the sun's going to go down around over here. It's going to be quite nice. And that later. Oh God, it's so warm. Oh. Oh my God, it's so nice. I didn't bring enough, I only brought 2. I don't know why, I should have brought about 6 I think. So sausages are cooked. What do you reckon about the hot diggity dogs? Nice? Man of few words. Anyway. Beautifully crisp. And how would I describe well done? A couple for later. And this is my view. Whilst I eat my hot dogs. The lady who owns it, I think it is Claire, she just came round and did an evening walk just after 7 PM. Ever so lovely. Said hi, pointed out everything that was here. Really lovely. I told her how lovely the place was as well. So yeah, really pleased. I would describe this as, it's like wild camping, because it's a field with beautiful flowers, but with toilets and showers. It's kind of weird. Anyway, we're going to carry on playing ball. So we've had a real good game of footy.
No.
Oh no, we weren't playing football, were we? We were playing catch. We were playing with the football, I meant. But yeah, we were chucking the ball to each other and catching. It was quite good fun actually. Did you enjoy it? Excellent.
And now we're playing race to base.
Or frustration. Whichever one you call it, it's called different things. But yeah, we're going to have a little game of frustration.
For 3 rounds.
We're actually a little bit addicted to this game, and once we start playing it, we can't actually stop. It's a beautiful evening.
Best of 3 if we don't get bored.
The sun is setting, it's looking gorge. I have put up, I don't know if you can see them, I've put up all the fairy lights all the way around the awning. So I'm hoping that is going to look pretty good later on. What do you reckon? Yeah. Don't want to be in the dark, do you? Oh no. Because I think, to be honest, when the sun goes down, there are no lights here at all. It is going to be...
So there's going to be loads of stars?
Yep. And pitch black. Absolutely and completely pitch black. There isn't a light in sight
We're
here.
going to see massive stars.
I hope so. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Because it's going to be a clear night.
Yes.
And how much do you like space? Tent's all set up. All the sleeping pads are in. Your new sleeping pads in there. I bought you the same one as Daddy, the UL80.
And now I'm finishing with my hair.
And now you're playing with your hair. So we're just going to have a game of frustration. When you get the drone up in a bit, have a fly round, have a look how beautiful it is. Throw the camera in the air, yeah. And we'll see how good it looks. Had a great evening here, playing football, games. Mason being slightly annoying but not too bad. Took the drone up. The sun is just setting now, over in the distance there. And it is, I hate to sound cliche, but when you write about a summer's evening, this is exactly what it would be. Wildflowers, fields, meadows, sunshine, heat, warmth. What time is it now? 9 o'clock at night, and it's still sunny, and I've still got a vest top on. I know. And it's still warm. This is amazing. What a beautiful summer's evening. Ellie's looking absolutely magical there. The sun glistening on her, she's looking green. Have a look. What have you made, mate?
Hi out of petals.
Oh yeah. Hi. Very good. I've got my citronella candles in the van, just to stop any midges going in there. Because nobody likes midges. It smells quite nice actually. I quite like the smell of citronella.
I'm going to put some more.
It's looking lovely. I've got the fairy lights ready to go on. The tent's all ready. I've just done up the zips so that no creepy crawlies go in there. It's that kind of time. And they'll be looking for a home for the night. What a beautiful evening. What a beautiful campsite. Beautiful. That is nice. So what are we about to have?
S'mores.
S'mores, look. Marshmallows, chocolate buttons and rich tea
fire.
biscuits. And the all-important flames of fire. Flames of fire?
Look at the sunset.
What other sort of flames is there? It's nice, isn't it?
Look at that aeroplane trail.
See if I can...
Look how orange the aeroplane trail is. You see the aeroplane trail?
Got the lights on the go, look. Let's have a quick look round, let's appreciate it.
Because I have a flower connection.
Look at that. It's so warm, isn't it? Alright, let's get some s'mores on the go. Oh, I just touched you. Right, give it a go then.
You ready?
Am I ready?
Oh!
Is it hot?
The marshmallow's very hot. Still very
There we go.
They're too hot.
No, they're not.
Okay. Oh no.
Nice?
Yeah.
So there's the site. Oh, beautiful morning. This is the morning we're leaving. We've had our overnight. I just wanted to show you before we left the facilities. So they are the facilities here, right on the entrance as you drive in. Starting on the left, you've got logs here that you can buy, kindling, and it tells you how much it is, and there's a place to put the money. So bring cash if you want to buy logs there, with the fire notice point. I'm assuming they serve things in here sometimes, because there's a step up and a hatch. Here are the toilets. There are 3 separate female toilet and shower cubicles. 1, 2, 3. And they're all individual ones. I'm not going to go in there. I think you know what a shower and a toilet looks like. The men's, on the other hand, is like in a block. So if you come in the men's, you've got sinks straight ahead, two urinals, 2 toilets, and on the right hand side you've got 2 showers, and it looks like the electric thermostat version. Low, medium and high, then your heat, and then exactly the same on this side. There's some rules, so we all like rules, and a place to hang stuff. Oh, there's a door here as well, so you can separate the shower from the toilets. That's that. Here we've got, don't put food in the freezer, so this is for freezer packs, the coolers, so that is working, that's freezing cold. And then to the right hand side you have an outside washing area, sinks. There's 2 doubles and a fire extinguisher should you need one. And the lady said, Claire said when she came around last night, that all the water is triple filtrated, so it's all drinkable, the whole lot. So you don't have to bring your own water. And on the right hand side you've got bins here. And again she said use any of the bins, it's all recycled, somebody comes along and sorts it. Just chuck away whatever you got in any bin, which is pretty darn good. So yeah, nice and basic facilities, but on what I would describe as kind of a wild camping setup. As you can hear, there's a lot of nature. Birds singing, it's that time of year, isn't it? So you can have nature sounds, no traffic or people, but certainly nature. It's going to be a lovely day again. Anyway, we're off home now. Until our next adventure in Ellie. It was good actually to do a bit of proper camping for a change, rather than just going in the van and actually going in the little tent. It's quite good. So yeah, I can categorically say as well the Lanshan 2 4-season non-pro version has got enough room for 2 sleeping pads quite comfortably, me and Mason. So yeah, that quite surprised me. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you've not subscribed, please do. And until our next adventure, see you later.